In 2017, I joined this Facebook group called Eske Senegu. And that is literally Haitian Creole for, is this your man? So the premise of the group was that I guess women and girls, they would post whoever they're dating, their love interest, their baby's father or their boyfriends, fiancés, husbands on the group to cross reference to make sure that nobody else was dating him or seeing him or be romantically involved with that person. And the way I found out about this group is that there was a bunch of Haitian guys on my feed. You know, Facebook, like, even if you don't know people, you used to add a lot of people just randomly. And naturally, because I'm Haitian, I guess if you know a Haitian, you know them all. They would just keep suggesting a bunch of Haitians. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. All the guys kept posting, y'all better not be posting me on this Esquecenegu group. Y'all better not have my picture on there. They was just complaining, cussing out everybody because they didn't want to be on the group. So naturally, I became curious. I wanted to check out this group. So I go to check the group out. It turns out it's an invite only group. Like, somebody in the group has to invite you, and then you have to be accepted into the group. So me and a couple of girls that I knew, like, we kind of made it our mission. Like, we're gonna try to get in this group. Like, I didn't have anybody I wanted to check on or to cross reference. I just wanted the drama. I just wanted to see what was going on and what all the fuss was about. And lo and behold, one day I get an invite to the group. Yeah, so I'm in this piece, late night scrolling, reading the comments, see who's going back and forth with who, about their man. It was hilarious for me. And it didn't take too long before, like, it turned very dark and I had to leave the group. So, I remember there was one particular one. There was this girl that was like, yeah, that's my man, blah, blah, blah. And another girl responded, no, it's not. That's my man, blah, blah, blah. He be coming see me on this days at this time. And one of the girls asked, does he drive this car? And the other girl's like, yeah, that's my car. And, the other girl's like, well, that's the car he be driving to come see me and stay at my house at this time. So, I be driving your car too. When I tell you, as much as I've seen, all these girls going crazy on TikTok or people killing people because they're dating the same person, it's like, you guys do not give a damn about other people's lives to put people's lives in danger. Like, this person could be dating somebody, they don't even know that they're seeing someone else. Lo and behold, somebody comes and attack them or do something to them. That's why I think people think, cheating is cute. I have never thought cheating was cute or funny. But anyway, needless to say, there was a lot of, like, those types of stories in the group. But what made me leave the group is that it got very dark very quickly. So one girl posted this guy, is this your man? And when I tell you, women were coming out of the woodworks like, yes, it's my man, this is my man, yes, it's my man. And it was just so many women coming out. Apparently he was dating a bunch of them. And so, but what made the one that made it really dark is that one of the girls, she came on and she was like, oh yeah, this guy, I remember him. He was supposed to do my taxes. I went to his tax office and he RAPED'd me. Yes. So what made it even worse was once the girl said that, another girl responded saying, oh my God, that's my brother. He would never do that to anyone. So she came out defending him, saying, that's her brother. He would never do that. Basically cussing out the girl, calling her all types of nasty names. It got very dark, like I said, very quickly. So then that girl went on to, start threatening the other girl, saying they know where she lives. She was gonna come find her. They were setting meetup times to fight. It was just so sad and so crazy at the same time. And there were so many people defending the girl, and other people defending the guy. And when I tell you, these people spent days going back and forth, threatening each other, trying to meet up and fight. It was at that point I was like, okay, you know what? This has been fun. I got my tea and I'm out. But yeah, I think the group dissolved very soon after that. And then the guys even had their own Is This Your Woman page, but it was mostly dedicated to bashing women and trash talking women. Go figure. So yeah, that was my little story time. And the overall feeling that I got from even being part of that group is sadness to think that something could happen to someone. And social media is very fickle. Granted, this wasn't social media. That's one of the reasons why I don't tell my personal business on social media, because if you're telling a story, people have the right to challenge what you're saying, but if they weren't there, they don't really know what happened. You live that experience. But to think that something could happen to someone, I don't know if it's true or not, but you have somebody just coming out and blatantly, denying what you experienced. So yeah, is this your man? I don't know. Have you ever heard about this group? And did they have like a different version, maybe like an American version or whatever other versions of that? Or is it just like Haitians are such notorious cheaters that they required that? And I'm talking about the men, of course. Um, so yeah, that's my little story time. Hold on one second. Let me show you my finished look. Anyway, so this is just a little light beat for a video I'm about to film. I usually shy away from eyeshadow, but I'm really trying to push myself. Um, so yeah, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? You like? This hair is so full. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.